Hello, I am Meganova, and you are watching this through your eyeballs. And, well, I am going to try and play EVE Online today. I have heard a lot of horror stories about this game. So, yeah, I'm not sure how this exactly is going to pan out for me, but I hope it won't fuck me up too badly. But I guess we will have to wait and see, right? So I'm just gonna wait a few minutes at first here. So we can maybe get a few people in before I start this up. I'm really tired because I've actually fixed up my sleep schedule now, but that means that I'm gonna be tired by this time of the day, which is kind of impractical since this is when I stream. So I'm not sure that was actually a good idea to do anyways. Yeah, it's because I want to stream at this time, because I want to compensate for people in like the US and such, and that it's like 6 hours earlier for them, which means it's like 2 p.m. over there, or in most places, I guess, depending on where, since they span like 4 time zones themselves or some shit like that. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, okay. Well, nobody has showed up yet, but don't want to keep waiting. So, let's go. Starting client, okay. So, I have no idea what any of these races mean, or an empire to explore. Kaldari, Galante, Minmata, or Amar. So, I have no idea what any of these are. This looks a bit chaotic. We will free all our people. To fight for anything less is to betray the Republic. Kaldari. Proven skill, hard work, and honorable execution of duty yield power and prosperity. Admiral Yakiya Tovil Toba. What is with these fucking weird names in space stories? I know it's supposed to be like, oh, it's aliens, so of course their names would sound weird to us, but sometimes it's just like, what is even the fuck? Federation is a beacon of democracy and liberty in the chaos of New Eden. President Idonis Elabon. And who said it? Captain Karisho Muritor. Uh-huh. Our mighty empire is built upon our faith in the Creator and loyalty to the throne. Emperor Damius III. They sound a bit too religious for my taste. I only like playing religious characters in like fantasy stuff, so I can play like a paladin or something. That's fun, but other than that, not really. Let's see. Fuck it, I'll go with the Gallant, or however the hell they're supposed to be pronounced. Uh-huh. Enlist with Gallant. Okay, Battleship Megathron. A well-armored heavy weapons platform that forms the basis of most combat fleets. Uh-huh. Frigate Imicus. A specialized craft designed for scouting and exploration. Another frigate. Maulus, a specialized hull designed to disrupt the electronic systems and weapons on other ships. Uh-huh. Corvette Velator, a new pilot's first ship which can be utilized for basic mining, combat and exploration duties. Uh-huh. Industrial Iteron Mark V, a cargo vessel used to transport large volumes of goods across the universe. Cool. And list with... Well, let's see what the others have. Oh, they look pretty cool. Yeah, they look pretty makeshift-ish. And these looks pretty cool too. Battleship Apocalypse. A well-armed heavy weapons platform that forms the basis of combat fleets. Okay, they all have the same descriptions, it would seem. Oh! A new pilot's first ship. They have Bestower, a cargo vessel used to transport large volumes of goods across the universe. Well, these do look kinda paladin-ish. Crucifier. Yeah, okay, yeah, they are all just very, very god-centered. You know what? Fuck it. I always love playing as like paladins and religious freaks in games. So, you know what? I'm gonna go with the MR. Sounds like fun. Confirm navigation. The Empires have more information available to help you make your choice. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Yes. I have made my choice. Oh, okay. So you choose the Empire you want to be in, but then you choose a race? Most Nikuni are tradesmen and artisans. Occupations traditionally eschewed by true Amarians, but still considered a vital part of their society. Oh, okay, so each of the different empires have different kinds of races that you can choose to be. Well, that's kind of cool. Okay, these just look edgy as shit. Oh, these are the edgy guys, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Khanid. The Khanid were exalted members of Amar society until a feud led to their independence. They have since returned, bringing an infusion of culture and technology. Amar. Okay, so the base Amar. Note, bloodline selection will influence your character's appearance only. It does not affect access to skills or abilities. Ah, okay, that's cool. True Amarians are proud and supercilious, whatever that is. With a great sense of tradition and ancestry, they are considered arrogant and tyrannical by most others. Yeah, that's usually how religious freaks do. Sure, I'm gonna be the outcasts. I'm gonna be a lady. Because why not? I'm not gonna be looking at my character much anyways. I'm gonna be in a spaceship most of the time. Customize appearance. But apparently I can still customize the appearance of my character. Well, fair enough. Well, I'll see you guys in an hour when I'm done with this. I will try not to take too long. Holy shit, this is detailed. Damn. Holy shit, what the hell? Yeah, I can make her eyes look really weird. Giant ears. Okay, I'm gonna make her ears fairly moderate. Raw. She's gonna have the biggest boobies. She doesn't have much ass, does she? There we go. That's much better. She needs some support, right? There we go. Okay. Yes. But not too skinny. There we go. Gotta have some thighs. Okay, there we go. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, her hips were looking a bit extreme. There we go. Okay. Nice. Oh. that makes a bit more sense. Okay, but seriously, I need to give her some fucking hair. There we go. I'm not really into the whole bald girl look, I gotta admit. I gotta give her some long hair. Okay, eyes. I can make her blind. No, I'd rather not. What the fuck? That's fine. I have no idea what to do with this. That could be a contender. Huh. Looking fancy. No. I might just go for like messy, just woken up look. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna go for this. And let's make her a redhead. There we go. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere. I promise not to spend too much time on this. I'm not sure if I want to make her too. No, that's a bit too fat. Bit too fat. Bit more muscular. Bit less weight. Bit more muscular. Okay, here we go. It also made her ass look a bit better, so that's good. That's good. We are starting to get somewhere. Complexion. I kind of want to make her a bit less pale. She looks like a fucking corpse. Okay, not that dark necessarily. Okay, that looks a bit more normal. Aging. Doesn't really look to change anything. Just gives us slight wrinkles down here, that's about it. Scarring. That didn't really look like it changed a whole lot either. Freckles. Holy shit. Well, I mean, she is a redhead, so freckles would make sense. Let's dial it back a little bit. Okay, we're gonna give her two stages of freckles. Okay. Outer. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that looks a bit more regular and casual. Yeah, I'll just go for this. This looks fine. Makeup. Eyeshadow. Uh-huh. Oh, opacity. uh, Fuck it, I'll make it real dark and brooding. Okay. Eyeliner. Okay, that's a bit much. Yeah, she got them little wings. That's fine. Blush. Don't care. Lipstick. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Don't want to waste the entire stream on just doing fucking body mods. Oh dear. Piercings. No, not a fan of eyebrow piercings. Nose. I guess you can have a little one in the nose here. Ears low. Well, I can't even see her ears, so that's pointless. Lips? Oh. Oh, that's 2 in both sides. There we go. Yeah, now she has the same piercings as me. Oh, what? There's like little things in them. Okay, don't want to make it like too weird and fancy like. There we go, just gonna do this. Chin? What? They are still just lip piercings though. Okay. Tattoos, head. Oh, those looks fancy. I might actually go for those. Those look pretty cool. And they go pretty well with the eyeliner she's wearing. So, yeah. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna put this in. Scars. Holy shit. Well, yeah, I'll be done with this very soon. No scars. Augmentations. We're almost done. Oh, no augmentations, I guess. Next. Clothing from the following categories must be equipped to your character. Oh, okay, and need to give her footwear as well. I didn't even see that was a possibility. Clothes. Feet! Ah! Well, that does make sense. Probably wouldn't be very smart to walk around bare feet like that. Okay, yeah, she is pretty utilitarian, so this should work fine. History. What the hell does history mean in this context? Okay. Next. What the fuck? Backgrounds. Poses. Yeah, sure. Lights. There we go. Hey, that's fine, I guess. Okay. Oh, so that's gonna be her picture. Oh. Well. There we go. That makes a bit more sense. Let's see, are there any better backgrounds? They all look like crap. Yeah, none of them are really great. I guess this one is okay. Okay. There we go. Next! Choose your ancestry. Holy shit, there's so much to choose in this game. I did not expect this. I thought you were just flying around in your spaceship. Choose your ancestry. Zealots. Holy shit, the writing is so small. I can barely read it from here. Oops. The Zealots. The Khanid are not generally known to be as devout as the Amarians, but those who are tend to be fanatics even by Amarian standards. Religious Khanids are often inducted into zealous cults, generally based on their interpretation of the scriptures. The Amarians the Amarians regard these religious Khanids with suspicious interest. On the one hand, the cultists' extremism alarms them, but on the other, their religious fervor often results in deep theosophical insights. Interesting. Unionists. A number of Khanid were unhappy with the break from the Amar Empire. While they never resorted to armed resistance, they are pleased by the improving relations with the Empire and hope the two nations will unite once more. They are eager to do whatever is necessary to achieve this, including taking on the common enemies of the Empire and the Kingdom. Okay. Cyber Knights. Okay, this sounds cool. Many of the Khanid want to keep their warriors competitive, but the only way to do so in the modern world is through extensive body enhancements. The advanced knowledge of cyber implants possessed by the Amarians has proven exceptionally useful in this regard. Some Knights still aim to... And I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing any of these race names wrong, but I have never had anything to do with Eve before, so I am very new to this. I have no idea about anything. I just heard it's very hard to get into. Some Knights still aim to excel in physical combat, while the more progressive ones seem to become masters of modern warfare. Sure, I'll be a cyber knight. That sounds cool as hell. Choose your education. Imperial Academy. The Imperial Academy is rooted in tradition and generally considered subpar to the more modern military institutes found on the other empires. However, it is the only one of its kind within the Amar Empire, thus serving a vital function. Well, Hedion University. Hedion University, graduating the best business students in the Empire, is located in the Hedion system, the first solar system colonized by the Amar after their own. The university was founded by spirited and liberal scholars, free from the scrutinizing eye of the Emperor and his theologians. Royal Amar Institute. One of the oldest educational facilities in the universe, the breeding grounds for future Amarian industrialists, the Royal Amar Institute dates from an era when the Amarians were still confined to their continent on Amar Prime, before the Empire and the Great Reclaiming. I'm gonna go for the Hedion University, that sounds a bit better. Name... Well, Mega Nova. Haha. Check availability. Ow. It's not really fair that you can't choose like a family name. Fine. We're gonna cheese it like that. Oh. Illegal characters, you can't do that! Oh, okay, well, 2 A's. Nova. Okay, that works. Well, let's get this show on the road. Mega Nova. Submit this picture as your portrait. This is how other pilots will see you from now on. Fair enough. Oh, fuck. I just went to, reload my my stream. Well, okay. Oh, we actually have a few people watching. That's cool. Okay, entering game as Mega Nova. Gotta get some water. Okay, we are finally actually playing this.
Calling any convoy Angel 7 Crown survivors. Come in, all survivors. Tracking an active training corvette. What is your status? Recruit. Wake up and respond. What a cursed misfortune. Recruit. What's the last thing you remember? Watching a swarm of drifters warp into your location and tear your fleet apart? Panicking, probably. By heavens, I wager you remember that. Recruit. My name is Fleet Commander Taron, and as of this moment, I am your commanding officer, and we need to figure out what infernal slaughter is going on here. So, I am reluctantly lifting your training restrictions and granting you full access to your ship's onboard AI. I'd like you to get acquainted with Aura. She may be a soulless machine, but quite useful nonetheless. Let her assist you in getting your vessel moving.
Thank you, because I have no clue what's going on right now.
Greetings, Captain.
There's so much information on the screen.
I will assist you in commanding your vessel and navigating New Eden.
I appreciate
My
that.
core logic library has been proven to increase the odds of survival by several orders of magnitude.
Yay!
But I am only capable of
I
advising
might
you.
actually live.
You must make decisions for yourself. Simulations have
I can't
proven
think
that
for myself,
situational
though.
awareness is key to survival. I will now demonstrate how to become aware and alert.
Yes.
Captain, if you close my comms window for any reason, you will be able to recall it through the Operations Info panel by clicking Aura Tips. When you're ready to continue, click Next.
Okay then.
To orbit the view around your ship, hold down the left mouse button and move the mouse around.
Yeah, I already figured that out.
To zoom in or out, scroll your mouse wheel up or down. While you are getting oriented, as you travel through space, I will analyze the objects you encounter. If you discover items that are useful or important, I will highlight those objects in your display. As a demonstration, I have highlighted one of our fleet's wrecks.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Let's test
Why are they
basic
inverted,
navigation
though?
functions. According to my logs, a Titan-type capital ship in your fleet was destroyed. It would be useful to locate that ship's wreckage and start navigating towards it. A Titan should be the biggest shipwreck that you will be able to find. To set a course for your ship, double-click your mouse's left button anywhere in space.
Ah,
To stop your
okay.
ship,
I can
you
move
should click
now.
the highlighted stop button. Using these functions will help you explore the site. Exploration is a vital trade in New Eden.
Okay, so that's how you stop. Set full
Surely
speed.
this is some sort
Ah.
of dreadful joke. My logs indicate you haven't even graduated from the Academy Flight School yet. Let me make it clear that I usually do not work directly with your kind. Well, regardless, it seems like you are all I've got, so I need you to get to work. Our scanners report additional life signals, albeit fading, near your location. Poor souls, whose candle will soon burn out unless you act.
Yes, I want the chat window
Your
to be a bit
unit was
bigger.
transporting an important research crew doing selfless work for the glory of our empire. If the cursed drifter patrols acquire their research, it would be catastrophic for our people. I need you to inspect the wrecks for survivors.
Captain, I have received faint signals from 3 survivors. To help determine the location of the signal, you should use the look and approach functions of your ship to get closer. Being close will allow you to see what's inside each wreck. To focus your camera on a piece of wreckage, right-click on the wreckage and select the Look At command. Look At is great for inspecting objects in space, but not for piloting. To reset your view, right-click in space and select Look at My Ship.
Okay.
Next, right-click on the wreckage and select the Approach command. We need to get close to the wreckage to extract the survivors, but remember to stop your ship when you are beside the wreckage.
Yes. I will try to remember that. Well, it certainly looks overwhelming with all these fucking things on the screen here, everywhere, all this information. I have no idea what anything means, but okay, well, people did tell me that this had a very steep learning curve. What the hell? Select approach.
To transfer everything from their cargo hold to your own, move your mouse pointer over the wreckage and hold down the left mouse button. A radial menu will appear. Select Open Cargo to view the contents, and then press the Loot All button.
Loot all. Ah, there it is.
After you have clicked the Loot All button, you should close the inventory window using the X in the corner. It's best practice to close windows when you are finished using them.
Yes, generally.
I'm receiving signals that indicate the next survivor is located in the highlighted wreckage. Right-click on the wreckage and select Approach.
Ah, okay, so I can just do
To
that.
transfer the next survivor to your ship, you should repeat the same steps as before. Move your mouse pointer over the wreckage and hold down the left mouse button. A radial menu will appear. Select Open Cargo to view the contents and then press the Loot All button.
Okay. When you click the module that looks like an engine in the bottom, you fly faster. Why, thank you. I do seem to be going quite a bit faster with that, yeah. Okay. And Open Cargo. Another survivor. Loot all.
Excellent, Captain. My scanners indicate one more survivor. Approach the highlighted wreckage. You should now transfer the last survivors to your ship. Don't forget to close the inventory windows after you have finished.
Don't worry, I got that. Okay, I'm slowly starting to get a little bit of it at least. But it still seems pretty overwhelming with all this information, but I guess it will take a little bit of time to get used to it. And there, and loot all. A scientist.
Captain, I am Professor Tannen from the Sisters of Eve research team. Thank you for saving my life. The attack was complete carnage. Thousands were killed. Our research on drifter strikes indicates they will likely return to this location to retrieve any survivors. And not for good. I believe the drifters want those survivors for invasive information extraction. It's very invasive. Such information is classified and of great value to the Empire, but since my survival depends on you, I am entrusting you with this.
Recruit. I expected you to be space dust by now, and instead here you are, holding my research scientist. I'll let you in on a little secret. The scientist you just rescued may have information about the source of the infernal drifter incursion. A drifter hive. The presence of a hive in the Empire's space is a mortal threat that must be purged. That means you and your cargo have become vitally important to the Empire. We need you home safely. The only problem is that the drifters will be seeking to rip anything with a pulse from your ship and bring it to their hive. What they do to those poor souls back at the hive is a mystery whose veil we haven't yet pierced.
Oh.
I doubt you noticed, but the drifters raised some sort of warp bubble around your location. So you can't warp out. You're stuck like a slave chained to their pen. The generator of this field must be close by. Locate and destroy it, and the chain will be broken. You will be free to leave. Holy Amar be with you.
On the top right, you can select the loot icon.
Captain, in your ship's overview, you can see what your ship's scanners are picking up around you. Find your warp disruption generator in the ship's overview. Then hold down the left mouse button on the generator and click Approach on the radial menu.
Okay. On the top right, you can select the loot icon, and if you are out of loot range, you will automatically fly over. Ah, well, that is very practical. Oh, thanks for the follow, Eok. Didn't quite catch it. I think it was Eok, right? But thanks a lot for the follow. I hope you're enjoying my stream and my noobness. Let's see, approach.
To lock your weapon system
Right,
on the generator,
most options from the
hold down your
yeah,
left mouse
I did
button
spot
on
that.
the generator and select Lock Target on the radial menu.
To lock your weapon systems on the generator, hold down left mouse. Ah. Lock target.
While engaging, the optimal flight path is to orbit your target. This enables you to move while firing, making it difficult for your enemy's weapon systems to track you.
Ah.
Move your mouse over the generator and hold down the left mouse button to open the radial menu. Then select the Orbit command.
Well, I can also just click it here.
Excellent. You are in the optimal position. I suggest you fire your primary weapon.
Ah, there. Okay. Aha. Looks like I'm tickling it a little bit. But it's target you're gonna. Oh, that's only on asteroids. What is this exactly? Civilian miner. Oh. Ah, F1. Okay.
You should now stop your ship.
Well done. That thing was an annoyance. Unfortunately, the drifters appear to have set up a second warp disruption generator. They must be very keen to keep you shackled to this scene of ruin.
It seems so.
So you're going to have to... Hold
Oh,
on.
shit.
No time for that, recruit. It looks like you have the good fortune to prove your worth to the Empire.
To lock your weapon system on the Seeker, hold down your left mouse button on it and select Lock Target from the radial menu. Now it's time to engage your weapons, Captain.
Okay. Rookie ships always come with a gun that needs no ammo but does very low damage, a mining laser and an afterburner. Never approach first, reduces damage you take. Oh, okay. What should I do first then? Wait for them to come close to me, or? Oh.
Don't forget to stop your ship.
Oh, so these dials here is my shield, my armor, and structure. Ah,
Well,
okay.
I didn't
Okay.
expect that from an untrained recruit. Your first kill.
Only
Victory in
click
combat
weapon
is a
once, and
sacred
it
rite of
auto
passage. Having this
auto
experience
repeats.
definitely makes
Okay,
you more
thanks.
valuable to the Empire. But enough of the pleasantries. Let us go back to the secondary warp disruption Wait. It seems the drifters seriously want to capture you, recruit. Another one of their seekers just warped in. I suspect it is looking for survivors. This means that you just got the chance to double your kill record. Purify this threat with the power of your laser. Administer the penalty for interfering with the holy work of...
Don't forget to orbit. It's time to engage. Fire your weapons. When you have defeated the Seeker, you should stop your ship.
Okay. It is hitting me pretty fucking hard, and I don't really seem to be doing anything. It seems like I can't hit shit. There we go. Weapon accuracy is influenced by transversal. If you directly approach, a larger ship may blab you with one shot. If you have transversal velocity, they will have struggles hitting you. Oh, okay. Your weapons are close range. You could have used the afterburner to get closer faster. Ah, of course. Yeah, just me not paying attention. You need to be closer. Hover over your weapon to see the optimal range. Oh. Optimal range 3,630 meters. Okay.
Well done. That was tough. However, a third seeker has appeared, and my scans indicate that this enemy will be even harder to overcome than the last.
Uh-huh. Well, that
Approach
is
the
slightly
seeker.
impractical.
Now destroy the seeker. This will be a challenge due to the damage limitations of your current weaponry. If you manage to survive this battle and escape, we will teach you how to upgrade your ship's weaponry, so you can do more damage to enemies in the future.
That would be nice, yes. Okay, well, it seems like it's having trouble trying to hit me when I have my afterburner and orbiting it. Ah, I can see the number there as to how close I am to it. Okay. Why is she in bed? I'm so confused. Well, I mean, I'm not the bearded lady. But it's because I have a very little apartment, so with the setup I have, I am not really able to sit upright. The best way for me to play games is in my bed. The real question is, how can you lay like that without serious back pain? If you go faster, it's also hard for you to hit. Yeah, I figured, but I do seem to be hitting it pretty well. I seem to be hitting it better than it can hit me. But I've gotten used to it over the last like 8 years or so that I have been living here, so I guess I just found a good position to be in that doesn't actually hurt me, because it did hurt me a bit at first. Okay, I'm gonna
Good
stop
work, Captain.
again.
You can explore the Seeker wrecks to see if they left anything behind. Move your mouse over the wreckage and hold down the left mouse button. A radial menu will appear. Select Open Cargo to view the contents, and then click the Loot All button.
But where did it go?
Remember to get close.
I approve of your faith and obedience, recruit. So I'm sure the news I have will only inspire you to greater efforts. Imperial sensors have detected a squadron of drifter battleships, and they have just changed course to your location. I don't care how good you are with that laser turret. You can't take on advanced drifter battleships in a corvette. For all your admirable faith, they will surely crush you.
Where
you need
exactly
to destroy
is the
that
overview?
backup warp disruption generator immediately. With any luck, we won't get interrupted by more of those cursed seekers.
Overlay scanners.
Captain, locate the backup generator in your overview and approach
Okay, okay. Oh, on the list on the right. Okay, yeah, thanks. Okay, I am slowly getting used to this. Backup warp disruption generator. Well, I'm going to find that wreckage first. I'm gonna loot that shit. So look at it. Yes, yes. Just gotta loot these wrecks first. Oh! Nothing found. Well, that's impractical. Let's approach this instead. Oh, no, wait. I should approach the one that is closer to me. That would make a bit more sense. Gray means already looted. Ah! Okay, yeah, that does make sense. Okay, just so I can actually see these. Okay. Well, I haven't looted this, and this is another wreck. So, take the white marked ones. Yeah, I figured. I'm just gonna take each one that is closest to me and loot them for all their goodies. And the ones where just 3 dots means wreck is empty. Ah. Oh, just 3 dots like that. Okay, so shouldn't even bother with that at all. Fair enough. Yeah, this certainly takes a bit more than what I'm used to. But I don't mind it. I'm generally used to fairly simple games. Metal scraps. Well, metal scraps are usually good things. And there's another wreck there. Rogue cloning facility. I'm not sure if I can do anything with those. Holy shit, I'm at 13 viewers. I don't think I've ever been that high. That's pretty cool. Definitely not gonna complain about that. It does seem kind of weird that there's no music at all. Oh, it just fucking sped past it. I think I'm gonna turn off this. Okay. More metal scraps. Okay, I should get to the thing now, I guess. Oh. Told you to approach the thing over there. Where is Pro Guy? Well, he is at his dad's place at the moment, and he can't really he can't really do streams right now because he is confined to the computer in his dad's living room. So he felt it would be kind of awkward. I feel like I'm kind of stuck in here. Okay, gotta click that again and approach. Okay, now it works.
To reach the generator faster, you should activate the highlighted afterburner module.
What an
This
actual
module
noob.
enables you
Yes,
to trade your
indeed.
ship's capacitor power for speed,
How dare he.
allowing you to reach the generator faster. When you are close to the generator, you should lock target.
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of trouble at his mom's place, so he didn't really want to stay there, so he went to his dad's place. I didn't ask for the details about what was going on, but it seemed pretty dire. Oh yeah, afterburner. I actually need it here because it's quite a ways away. Well, it's actually measuring it in meters per second. Oh, I guess it's miles per second. Or no, it can't. It can't be. It's 500, and it's meters per second. It's just me being silly. Holy crap! 17 viewers. That's actually the highest I've ever gotten. That is pretty incredible. Yeah, meters per second. Yeah, that's just me being stupid. Okay. Oh yeah, of course, lock target. I'm being an idiot.
Activate your primary weapon to destroy the generator.
There we go. Get fucked.
Recruit, listen carefully. We have very limited time. The Drifter battleship squadron just warped to your location. By destroying the warp disruptor, you've removed the bubble that protected the site.
Nice.
It would be a waste of Empire resources to take them on, namely your body and soul, not to mention the valuable ship and cargo you carry. Intelligence needs those survivors for extensive debriefing, and I'd like to shake your hand someday, while blood still runs through it. So your orders are to report to headquarters, with haste.
Uh-huh.
Captain, your ship is fitted with a warp drive which is capable of bending space and time in order to rapidly propel you toward your destination. I have overridden the ship's clearance system to give you full access to the drive. Find your HQ highlighted in the overview, hold down your left mouse button, and select Dock on the radial menu. Eventually, you will be able to fly larger ships with larger weapons, but while you are still in your Corvette vessel, you do not want to face these giant drifter battleships by yourself.
You are certainly right about that. Okay, Amar Research Center. Home station. Hideon University. Well, I'm guessing this is what you mean. And this is the warp.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, boy. Here we go. Okay. Now there's music at least, so now it doesn't feel quite as lonely. For a moment it started to feel like Shadow of the Colossus. Okay. Oh, and then I just regularly approach. I am guessing. Yes. Okay, come on. Why am I not moving? Okay, guess I gotta click there manually, I guess. Okay then. Am I entering from below? I guess. It would seem so. I gotta turn off the afterburner because that's a bit impractical. I'm trying to navigate in a smaller space. Okay. Hit the square with arrow inside. Yeah, that's what I was trying. Okay. Approach. What the hell is... Where are you going? I told you to go up. Why are you going down? What is wrong with you? There we go. Radio menu or in the box above your overview. Yeah, but I tried, but it didn't really want to let me, it seemed. But I think I figured it out now. Seems to be a little bit finicky. Okay, I'm almost there. The HQ highlighted in overview. Left mouse button and select dock. Ah, dock!
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I'm just
Welcome
being an
to your
idiot.
Amar Academy, a hallowed place of excellence.
I thought I had to approach
Legions
again.
of our finest capsuleers have started here and gone on to earn untold glory for the Empire. The birthplace of true paladins, just and avenging. It turns out
talk
the
about
Sisters
paladins
of Thieves
earlier.
research team had located the exact location of the Drifter Hive. We are pressing Professor Tannen for more information, but this event has certainly garnered the attention of the Admiralty. Due to your efforts, the Ministry of War has spoken, and the Amar Navy is starting to mobilize a fleet for a counterattack. This is beyond what I expected of you. As a gesture of our appreciation, the Amar Empire has awarded you with a bonus that may not give you spiritual growth, but will nevertheless speed you on the path to glory. A small cash bonus. But naturally, the money's not the best part. I've
Always
consulted
okay with
with
more
the
money.
Admiralty and been given special permission to accelerate your capsuleer training. The reason is quite simple. I want you to be part of the counterattack. You will help us rain fire on these demons and thwart their evil plans.
Captain, bonus payments are quite unusual for a recruit of your status. I have also been notified that you have been given special permission to accelerate your capsuleer training. This is quite an honor. I must warn you, though, capsuleer training is the hardest, most complicated training process known to man. Only a fraction of pilots endure it. An accelerated process is going to be very challenging. However, so far you have been performing well. I am now providing you with a new module and skill book to officially start your training.
Fair enough.
You should now retrieve the new module and skill book from your redeemable items by clicking on the highlighted Neocom menu, hovering to Inventory, and clicking Redeem Items. Once there, you can click on the items and select Redeem Selected Items.
Inventory? Oh, there! Okay. It's not my portrait. Inventory. Redeem items. Ah. Redeem selected items. You are now redeeming items into the hangar of Meganova located at Semi 8, Moon 2, Helion University. Is this what you want to do? Yes. Information. Following items have been
The items
redeemed.
will now be in your
Okay.
inventory in the station's item hangar. This is where all of your modules and items will be stored. You now have the weapon module and skill book in your inventory. To view them, open the highlighted inventory window from the Neocom and select the item hangar.
Okay.
Recruit. Your accelerated training is going to start with a bang. One of the Empire's key research outposts in the region has gone completely dark. Normally, we wouldn't send a recruit to check out a black site. In fact, you shouldn't even know that it exists. But word of your rescue of Professor Tannen has spread. The research outpost is a facility where the Sisters of Eve have been working with us. The Sisters have asked that you specifically find out why it has gone silent. I am temporarily raising your security clearance for this mission. But you're going to have to prepare for this journey. Aura will help you get ready.
Captain, I am running different preparation scenarios. Research outposts like these often contain highly sensitive data troves that are securely encrypted. I believe it would be wise to upgrade your ship's capability with a data analyzer module. After reviewing options, it is my conclusion you should build one.
So you want to construct a data analyzer for your mission? Makes sense to me, but then you'll need the necessary materials to build it. The quickest way to get the materials that you need for this is going to be to raid the coffers of the local pirates. Those faithless dogs revolt me. They are a taint on Holy Amar's domain.
Deus Vult!
But on the other hand, they're bound to be hoarding supplies and should have what you need. Scorch these impure souls and send them to an eternity in the abyss. And while you're about it, take as much as you can from these evildoers.
This guy's pretty
Remember
dramatic.
the foundation of our faith. We are tasked to reclaim the universe for our Lord.
Damn.
To train a new skill, simply drag the skill book from your item hangar into your training queue. You should now drag the weapon skill book to the top of the training queue.
Small. What? Why is it called Small Energy Turret? It's obviously a book. Training new skill, simply drag the skill book from your other hangar into your training queue. Yes, I'm looking at the item hangar. Oh, training queue is down here. Ah.
For this upcoming battle, you should also equip a repair module. Both the new module and the required skill book have been gifted to you. To operate this repair module, you must first train to the required skill level. You should now retrieve the new module and skill book from your redeemable items by clicking on the highlighted Neocom menu, hovering to Inventory, and clicking Redeem Items. Once there, you can click on the items and select Redeem Selected Item.
Yes.
To train a new skill, simply drag the skill book from your item hangar into your training queue. You should now drag...
Yes.
Due to your actions on the field, your commander wishes you to be part of the planned retaliation against the Drifters. Your contribution will be improved if your training is completed in time for the operation. The mini skill injector item the commander has supplied will speed up your training process by gifting you free skill points. These skill points can be used to instantly bypass the training times required to complete the necessary skill levels. Captain, double-click on your new mini skill injector and confirm the injection. This will give you unallocated skill points that you can use to progress your training.
Nice.
Open your character sheet to use your unallocated skill points. When you've done that, find the Apply Skill Points button and click it.
Okay. I did click the right thing, I'm pretty sure. Open your character sheet to use your unallocated skill points. When you've done that, but I am in skills. Oh, I can upgrade that. Okay. This is definitely a bit more tricky than I had expected. Skill at long range targeting. So, total skill points 400,000. Huh? Oh, okay. So that's how I do that. Cool. And this is the things that you just let it do like overnight, and then you come back and suddenly you've learned a bunch of new things. Holy shit. Okay, I know that is apply skill points. You can only hold skills starting with the next 24 hours. Manage skills. Yes. You've done that. Find the apply skill point button. Apply skill points. Skill is currently in training. Pause your skill training and try again. Okay, pause. Apply skill points. Skill points needed for next level. Set quantity between... Oh,
Skill
okay.
training completed. Congratulations, Captain. You have now trained the required skills to operate both your new weapon and repair modules.
Okay, I'm starting to
equip
get
your new
it.
weapon module, you must first make space on your ship. To do that, open your ship fitting window skill training and remove the civilian miner module from your ship by right-clicking on it and selecting Unfit.
Unallocated skill points. Okay. To equip your new weapon module, you must make to do that. The ship fitting window. Okay, fitting. Empty mid slot, empty low slot. Well, I could. Can I put it in here? Not fit in this slot. The slot takes low power items. Mid? Okay, I guess I gotta switch this one out. Oh, civilian armor. Okay, cool.
There is already something in that location.
Well, I guess I don't really need the miner for this mission.
Now you should upgrade your ship by fitting both the weapon and repair modules to it. To do this, right-click on each module in your item hanger and select Fit to Active Ship.
Repair module, but I already did. Civilian armor repairer. Now you should upgrade your ship by fitting both weapon and repair modules. To this, right click on the modules in your hangar. Fit to active ship. Okay.
Unlike the currently fitted civilian weapon system, your new weapon requires ammunition. Your ammunition is also located in the item hanger. To load your weapon with it, simply drag and drop the ammunition onto your ship. Before you venture back out into space, it would be wise to bring your ammunition with you, Captain. To do that, simply drag and drop your remaining ammunition from your item hanger onto your ship's name in the inventory. This will place the ammunition in your cargo hold. Captain, your Corvette-class ship is now equipped with a repair module, an afterburner for speed, and an upgraded weapon system for dealing damage. I now calculate your combat odds against a moderate-sized pirate gang to be at an acceptable level. As the pirates are outlaws in New Eden, there are bounties on their heads. Captain, proceed to eliminate those pirates and earn those bounties.
Clear your head.
I have highlighted the undock option for you. You should press this when you wish to leave the station and travel the stars.
Thank you. Okay then. Let's go kill some fools.
I have calculated the location of the nearest pirate outpost. You should now click on the location marker icon in the info panel.
Warp to location.
Warp drive active.
I gotta close this because it's a bit impractical otherwise. I might as well repair while I'm going there.
Captain,
Are you
I
wearing
had
a
calculated
bra?
your
No.
combat odds to be
It's
within an acceptable
It's
level
a
of
tank
safety.
top.
However, I did not anticipate the presence of corrosive gases in this area. If you get caught in a gas cloud, your ship will start taking damage. In that case, you should use your afterburner and burn through the clouds to get out as fast as possible. Also remember that you can use your repair module should you take damage to your ship, which you likely will. Captain, you should now approach the highlighted asteroid colony and activate your afterburner. I have calculated this to be the shortest route through the gas cloud.
Well, I wasn't judging.
Captain, there are a lot more pirates than I predicted.
Okay then.
However, after upgrading your ship's weapon system, you can now deal more damage to your enemies. Let's show them what you've got.
Yes.
Remember your training. Approach, lock, orbit, shoot.
Show me what you got. I'm gonna put you over here because that's gonna be annoying otherwise. At least you have. At least you have took the right position for playing Eve. No fun aside, this is a great game. Well, I have heard good things from my friends who enjoy it. What the fuck? Guess I forgot to put the afterburner on. Holy shit. Oh, I need to continually put it back on, I guess. No, it's just takes a really long time to get in close. Well, it's not exactly the most exciting game, but I guess it's not really meant to be. It's meant to be much more slow and methodical, right? I can definitely see why a lot of people would enjoy a game like this. I just usually prefer games with a bit faster gameplay. I don't know if that's at all possible with this game. Once you get into PvP, it can be really exciting. Yeah. Well, I have heard some pretty crazy stories about PvP in this game. Like, and fast as well. Okay, fair enough. Well, I guess I am still just using the first standard ship, so that is probably why. Oh, okay, that was quick. But yeah, I think the craziest story I have heard was about a guy that's not necessarily like strictly combat related though, but I think the craziest Eve story I've heard was a guy who had infiltrated another, what is it, like clans? What is like guilds called in this game? I'm not sure. Well, whatever. He had infiltrated this big group as he was from another group, and he was spying on another group. And he had been spying there for so long. Corp! Ah, a corp, yeah. A guy from one corp had been sent to spy on another corp, to the point that he ended up being the best man of the leader of that corpse at his wedding. He ended up being his best man at his wedding, and like a week later, he finally betrayed them, and it fucked him over completely. Like, it's just insane to think about. Them textures, though. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I hope my shield is holding. So far it is. So far. Oh, I'm actually going past that now. Oh well. I would have not been able to do that after they had me be the first man at his wedding. Imagine what the fuck. Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, how are you able to still actually betray them after that point? Like, that is just. I mean, either you have to have like nerves of fucking steel, or you are just a genuine sociopath. Like, it's one or the other. Oh right, I have the other weapon. I completely forgot. Holy shit! Okay, that other weapon is pretty fucking effective. Damn! A true Eve player would have slept with the guy's wife too. Damn! Okay then. No holds barred, eh? I also heard about a guy. Go away. There are some dick bags, but trust me, that's not many. Well, I wouldn't know. I don't know a whole lot about Eve. Like, I've mostly heard it from other people who aren't necessarily within the Eve community themselves. I also heard another story about, what was it? The two cores had they had decided that they were gonna fight each other at a certain date at a certain time, and the guy with the biggest fleet, a guy from the other core, he went to that guy's house and cut his fucking power line right before they had to go to that fucking war they were planning. Like, that might be taking it a bit too far. Just a little bit. Okay, come on. Yeah, there we go. Come on. I am trying to... There we go. Okay. Approach, there we go. Okay, I'm kind of starting to get the hang of the combat. There we go. It looks pretty spectacular when they blow up like that. Not really close enough to... Oh, I can actually hit with that from 10 kilometers away. That is fair.
Great job, Captain.
Yeah.
I have highlighted the container you need to approach. You should loot its contents, and then return to station.
I will do so then. Well, as it stands right now, I could definitely see myself come back to Eve. Don't think I'll be playing it a whole lot, but I don't think this is the last time I'm gonna be playing it. Okay, some of this is still a bit wonky, it seems. Oh damn, lots of minerals.
Click on the location marker icon in the info panel to dock at your HQ.
Okay then.
Warp drive active.
Oh, okay, so just bypass all the other things and just directly dock. Well, I can definitely live with that. And I do like the effect of when you do warp. I think that's pretty cool.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yay.
Recruit, the way you dealt with the pirates has impressed me. Not only did you strike them down with glorious fury, but you also reclaimed valuable materials. Now test your skills as an industrialist and create something of value from those materials you just recovered.
Captain, industry jobs are the Capsulier's way of manufacturing goods for himself. They can be a path to great wealth if you hone your industry skills. You should now have the materials to start production of the data analyzer unit for your upcoming reconnaissance mission to the research facility. I have calculated this to be important. To build this module, you'll first need a data analyzer blueprint, which you can buy from the market with your ISK.
Fair enough.
You should now right-click on your ship in the station and select Open Cargo Hold. You can use the right-click, select All, to highlight all the items in your cargo hold, and then click and drag them to the Inventory tab marked Item Hanger.
Well, I still have the scientist and the 2 other survivors in my inventory.
The funds you received are rewarded in ISK or interstellar credits. This is the main currency of New Eden and can be used for everything from buying supplies to bribing other capsuleers. I have highlighted your wallet. You can view your ISK balance there. Remember to close all windows when you are finished using them.
Okay. Okay, I have
You should open the
85,000
highlighted Market
ISK.
tab and use the search functionality to find Civilian Data Analyzer Blueprint. Once you have located the item, you should click on it to view the active sell orders. Locate one from the list that says it's available in this station, then right-click and buy.
Expires in 365 days at 23 hours. Okay. Buy this. This one.
In your item hanger, locate the Civilian Data Analyzer Blueprint. You can right-click on the blueprint and select Use Blueprint. This will open the Industry window. Here, you can see the blueprint you are using in the middle of the window.
Use blueprint.
To the left, you can see the materials that will be used from your item hanger, and on the right, you can see the output, which will be your brand new Civilian Data Analyzer module. You should now select Start. This will start the manufacturing process. You looted enough materials from the pirate outpost to make a second civilian data analyzer at a later point. Your Blueprint Original lets you create unlimited analyzer modules, provided you have the required materials.
Well, that makes sense.
You should collect all your rewards by checking your redeemable items under the Neocom menu and Inventory tab. You can move those to your item hanger by selecting them and clicking Redeem Selected Items.
Okay, what did she say again? You should collect all your rewards by checking your redeemable items under the new... Oh yeah, just the same inventory tab, okay. Inception skill package. Expires, in about 9 months or so. Okay. Oh, no, 6 months. You are now redeeming this item. Yes, that's fine. Yes.
To open your reward, right-click on it and select Open Inception Skill Package.
Inception skill package. This package has been awarded to you by your mentor to accelerate your capsuleer training. Inside you will find skill books that, when trained, will allow you to operate various ships. This meticulously instructed strongbox is hermetically sealed with a robust electronic locking system which provides a perfect level of internal preservation. However, compromising this seal will have devastating effects on the container. causing it to fully disintegrate. Despite that, the integrity of the items held within is retained, keeping them safe for future use. Open container. Amar Destroyer,
Open your
Amar
character sheet
Frigate.
to view your current skills. Your next step should be to upgrade from your current corvette to a frigate-class vessel. To start training for this, drag the frigate skill book from your item hanger into your training queue now.
We're just gonna move this over here. Okay, Amar Frigate.
It is advisable to always have a skill training in your skill queue. One way to do this is to make sure that your skill training queue is filled to capacity.
Yeah, I figured.
Right-click on your frigate skill and select Add Level 2 to queue. You will now automatically train Level 2 of your frigate skill once Level 1 has completed. To fill it to its current capacity now, add Levels 3 and 4 of your frigate skill to your training queue. Skill training completed.
It can be a bit confusing since you can open several windows like this, but I also must admit I do kind of like it. Let's see. Right click on your frigate skill and select add level 2. Navigation, no, spaceship command. Ah, frigate. That's 2 hours. To fill it to its current capacity now, at levels 3 and 4. Frigate skill. Okay. That's level 3, and that is level 4. Okay, yeah, that's gonna take quite a
Observe
bit.
how your overall training time increases as you add more skills to your skill queue. You can bypass these training times with skill injectors, as we did previously with your weapon and repair module skills.
Indeed.
You can purchase skill injectors from the market with ISK. Don't worry if you don't have enough ISK. One way to earn ISK quickly is to purchase Plex and sell it on the market to other capsuleers. Plex can be purchased via your Plex Vault, which you can open through your inventory. Open your vault now to see your options.
Plex Vault.
Recruit. Your preparation may seem overwhelming, but you will be glad that you are being held to such high standards because I'm about...
Oh,
Time to get that module fitted to your ship.
oops.
Right-click the Civilian Data Analyzer and Fit to Active Ship. If you have no free medium slots, then unfit your repair module by right-clicking on it and selecting Unfit.
Well, that wasn't exactly what I was planning to do. Okay. Ship hangar. Open. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Fuck me. Yeah. I can barely remember how to do shit. Your items in your item hanger. Yes. No. Fitting. Ah, of course. It's all about trying to... Oh yeah, start. Would probably help. 4 days and 4 hours until all this is done. Well, that's cool. So even if you go away for a bit, you should still have your character should still be better when you get back. So that's nice. Yeah, I can put this in here, right? Time to get the module fitted to your ship. Right click on the civilian data analyzer and fit to active ship. Doesn't say fit to active ship anywhere though. Yes, it's there. Sort by what the? Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's the blueprint. That's a blueprint. You kind of yeah. Sorry. I just saw the look of it, and somehow I didn't spot down here the other one. It's just me being silly, and I'm also kind of tired right now. Fit to active ship. There we go. Okay.
Now, you are fully fitted for the research outpost. It's time to undock.
Fair enough. Undock.
Click on the location marker icon in the info panel to set your destination to the neighboring system.
Location marker. Where was it that it wanted me to go? Travel to the system. But I don't know what system it was they wanted me to go to. Oh, fuck, no. No. Is that how it is? Ah, okay, just doesn't do it right away. Okay. Core
Now you should
Azor.
select the highlighted autopilot button. This will start your ship moving to the destination system.
Activate autopilot. Ah, the big A.
Autopilot
Okay.
engaged. Once your ship comes to a stop in the next system, click on the location marker icon in the info panel. Warp drive will take you to the research outpost.
Oh, okay. So autopilot will also just automatically do warp drive if that makes the most sense. Fair enough. So I've been playing for almost 2 hours and I'm still only doing the tutorial. There's quite a bit to learn in here. Orbit camera. Third person orbit around your ship. That's fair.
Autopilot jumping.
Oh, that's a Stargate. Okay.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Fair enough. Ready to rematerialize. Travel to the research center.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I'll probably be ending this stream very soon anyways. Also seems like people are starting to drop off.
This is a brief journey, but consider your good fortune. Even though the Empire of Holy Amar stretches across the heavens, embracing hundreds of star systems, most of the people don't ever leave their home planet. Moreover, you are well on your way to becoming an independent capsuleer, able to command your own ships. That's an elite and revered status, recruit. And today, you might just earn it. All right, recruit. You are now in the Abyss.
The Abyss.
No pilot in your position has ever been allowed to enter here. Truth be told, sites like these are some of the most mysterious places in New Eden. And this one is well off the grid. I honestly have no idea what fiendish foes you might find here.
Captain, you should now approach the gate. When you are close enough, hold down your left mouse button on the gate and select Activate from the radial menu.
I might as well set the afterburner.
Warp drive active.
Holy shit. That's a lot of stuff.
Damnation. It looks like the drifters really tore our fleet apart. What the hell happened here?
Well, I don't
We
know.
had no word that an Amar fleet had run into trouble at this location. All I know is there should be a Sisters of Eve outpost in the depths of this place. Let us hope that holds some answers. Navigate your way to it immediately, but keep an eye out and be alert for hostiles.
Captain, this site is quite unusual, and it is enormous. In order for you to save time, you might want to activate your afterburner to travel faster through it.
Way ahead of
However,
you.
stay alert, because this is uncharted territory. The Sisters of Eve have been doing some unusual research here, which does not show up in records accessible to me. We don't know what the drifters were doing here. Be very careful, Captain. You should locate the info shard on your overview and approach it.
Okay, stop.
Continue to approach the info shard. We need you to be within close proximity. Remember to stop your ship when you reach the shard.
Yes, yes. I think when I'm done with this part, I will probably be hopping off. I'm getting pretty darn tired. I'll probably try to start with. If I'm gonna play Eve again another time, I'll probably start a bit earlier on in the day, because it seems like a game where you really need to sink some time into it to really get something out of it. But I think at the very least I will be logging on every few days to at least like put new skills in to learn over time. I do think that's a pretty neat system. Like, even when you're offline, you still feel like you are accomplishing something. It doesn't feel like just pure downtime like with many other things. Like, I mean, something like World of Warcraft that I play a lot. The only thing you really have are just the follower missions. Those aren't really. Oh.
Your telemetry indicates some anomalous signals circling the outpost, but I can't get a precise read on them. Perhaps the drifters are generating interference. Have faith and remain vigilant. You are the only set of eyes and ears I have out there.
Captain, for your ears only. I am afraid the drifters may have hacked our outpost. That could give them access to ship FTL comms and navigation systems we've been developing. Theoretically, it might give them access to some of the ships we've installed prototypes in. It looks like our outpost is relatively intact. You are going to have to try to hack into its mainframe to extract some information on what happened here. Be careful. Captain, if the outpost is still intact, it will have to be hacked. It's a good thing you prepared by bringing a data analyzer.
Yeah.
Hacking is a delicate process, but mastering it can give you access to a lot of wealth in some of the deep and hidden pockets of New Eden. Let me walk you through the process. Captain, you should now lock target on the info shard. You should now activate the civilian data analyzer on the info shard. You are now attempting to hack into the info shard. You should select encrypted nodes until you locate the system core. After you click a node, the numbers that appear will indicate your proximity to the core. You may come across defensive software on your route. You should click on it until you deactivate the firewall.
Okay, that was easy.
Now you have successfully hacked into the info shard. You should retrieve the cargo.
Unknown sequence.
Why the first prophet? What is this? These things just lit up the site. Professor Tannen, have you ever seen anything like this? Is this your tech?
No, Fleet Commander. I have never seen anything like this before. I suggest the captain get out of there as fast as possible.
Sound advice, Professor. Recruit. The Imperial sensor net just picked up a large drifter fleet on course for your location. I don't know what you just activated, but it's roused up a demon storm. It's safe to say they're hungry for your blood. The Professor may be an amateur, but I agree with her tactical analysis. Get out of there.
Click the location marker icon in the info panel to travel to a safe spot. Warp drive active.
Okay then. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in playing some more Eve. Does seem interesting. My main problem with Eve is just the fact that I am very scared of losing progress. And I've just heard a lot about that if you get killed, well, you just basically lose everything unless you have a clone or something like that.
If you hadn't already pulled off a few other impressive coups today, I'd accuse you of witchcraft and trickery. You've really uncovered a treasure trove here. The information you just extracted appears to include the codes needed to activate the jump gate that takes us all the way to the Drifter Hive.
Nice.
This means that if you get them to our fleet, we can use them to unlock the gate to the Hive. You're going to be rather popular.
Captain, congratulations on finding the Drifter Gate codes. That is amazing work. The Drifters must have been trying to link our outpost to their network through that gate. But there's something else that worries me. I navigated through some of the data when you brought me the mainframe online, and it's worse than I thought. I suspect the Drifters may have hijacked one of the capital ships carrying our prototype systems. In their hands, it poses a great threat. Luckily, the ship may be vulnerable to stasis webbing. It could slow it down to a halt. Captain, I'm gonna upload to Aura instructions on how to fit your ship with a stasis webifier the next time you're in station. That will improve your capabilities out there.
Recruit, our comms keep getting blocked by Professor Tannen. I trust she's passing on some valuable insights into the Drifters and not idle chatter.
Yes, she is.
It's my turn to show you something you're not going to believe. I'm sending Aura some coordinates. Get there with haste, Recruit. You're going to like this.
Captain, the commander has uploaded the location of the forward operating base. This should prove interesting.
Fair enough.
Click on the location marker icon in the info panel to travel to the forward operating base.
Well, here we go.
Warp drive active.
I really love the design of this ship. Like, it does look like proper religious paladin-ish. Kind of reminds me of the like heaven design of Diablo 3. Like the color scheme and the way it looks in general.
Approach the gate. When you are close, use the radial menu to activate the gate to enter the forward operating base.
What are you doing? Okay, good. What the hell?
Warp drive active.
Oh, okay. Well, that works. Ah, cool.
Behold, the righteous wrath of the Amar Empire made flesh. This is our fleet, the force that will strike at the drifters. Dreadnoughts, battleships, cruisers and frigates are all being prepared for action at our Astrahus Citadel forward operating base, all soon to be equipped with your jump key codes that will land them in the drifters' front yard. Recruit. I don't usually do this, but it's going to take a few minutes to upload the jump gate keys from your mainframe. I suggest you fly down and introduce yourself. Some of the captains have been talking as if your success is the divine will. And I'd like that kind of faith to spread. Be sure to enjoy this glorious sight while you can. If you make naval capsuleer, you might command any one of these ships someday. I can tell you, they're a lot more rewarding to look at when you're in control. Aura. Help our favorite recruit gain a true appreciation of the majesty before us.
Fair enough.
Is this a pilot that saved the research crew and found the gate codes?
Captain, the assembled strike force includes several ship classes you'll often encounter in New Eden.
Damn, recruits. Took me 6 months before I posted my first confirmed kill.
You can take a closer look at any of the ships by using the radial menu to select Look At. Remember to refocus your camera by right-clicking and select Look at My Ship. Now fly over and join the battleship group on parade in front of the Citadel.
Do you like that you can actually detach from your own ship/character and look at other places like that? That's just not generally something you can do in MMOs. It's pretty unique to this game, it would seem. Just a sec, just reloading. Oh yes. Yes, it's a private network, so it can do things. Okay, there we go.
Hey, recruits. Our crew's been talking about you non-stop today.
All right, Fleet, calm down. Our hero of the hour is going to pause here a while we upload the key codes from his ship. Then, the Empire has a special surprise for him back at base. The Amar Empire takes care of its heroes.
Why does he...
Faithful service is acknowledged and rewarded. Am I right, Fleet?
Why do they keep
Captain,
referring to me
the
as
upload
him
is going
even
to
though
take a
I have a
while.
female
In
character?
the meantime, take a look at our Astrahus forward operating base.
Seems a bit
It's
odd.
a citadel-type structure. Citadels are the biggest structures in New Eden that capsuleers can build. These massive cities are quite the sight to look at. Since you have to kill some time while the key codes are uploading to the fleet, you have a perfect opportunity to practice some of your maneuvering skills. You can try manual piloting by double-clicking anywhere in space, or you can use the arrow keys on your keyboard for a unique piloting experience.
Oh.
When you are ready, fly to the forward point, next to the Dreadnought-class vessel.
Okay, so you can, like, proper manually control. Cool. But it doesn't feel very good, I gotta admit. I'll just stick to the point and click kind of thing. Speaking of point and click, I have very much been considering playing some Monkey Island for one of these streams. Which will probably mean I will start very early on, and I will try to get through all of it in one go. So it will be a fairly long stream. I mean, I know the Monkey Island games aren't like super long, but if I'm gonna stream all of it in one go, it will be a while. Also because I can't necessarily remember how to do all the different puzzles. Oh yeah, I should put on the afterburner, so it doesn't take a billion years for me to get there.
All right, recruit. The upload is complete, and the fleet is almost ready to deploy. But while the last preparations are being made, I'm going to suggest you return to base and pick up that surprise I mentioned earlier. A token of our gratitude. Sounds good, doesn't it?
I think
Trust
I
me,
will log off after I
it's
get
better
this
than you
thing.
think.
Aha.
When you are ready to return to HQ, click on the location marker icon in the info panel. Now turn your autopilot on. Autopilot engaged. When you reach your destination and the autopilot switches off, click on the location marker to Stargate info pad drive dock at HQ.
Will do. Now, if you could stop speaking over yourself, that would be nice. Yeah, I'm really getting fucking tired right now. So, once I have gotten back and gotten whatever surprise it is that he wants to give me, I will log off, and I will most likely be back to this at some other point, because I want to properly experience this game, and I'm still only doing the tutorial 2 hours in. Okay.
Approaching Stargate.
Yeah, boy.
Autopilot jumping.
There we go.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Nice.
Warp drive active.
There are a lot of cool looking things, though, I'll admit. But I can't wait to get a little bigger ship.
Docking permission requested.
Yay.
Docking request accepted.
Recruit. I have very high standards for my trainees, and you have repeatedly exceeded them. I have thus decided to green-light you for participation in the counter-strike against the Drifters, Operation Cleansing Flame. Consider this your final test before reaching naval capsuleer status. I don't have to tell you how rare it is to be honored in this way. Now, I hope you don't think I'm going to let you go into battle in that little Impera-class Corvette you've been flying around all day.
Thank you.
Nimble as it is, it does not adequately represent the power of our great empire. No, recruit, the Amar Empire always takes care of those who are faithful. So I am now warning you with a new vessel to participate in my strike operation. I think you are really going to like the added punching power it brings. I'm also warning you with some upgraded modules to fit to it.
Captain, you have been awarded with a new frigate. This ship is a considerable upgrade from your corvette. Your new frigate gives you far more flexibility in how the vessel is outfitted. For your upcoming combat, I suggest using the afterburner and repair module you have already mastered. Additionally, you have been rewarded with some upgraded modules for your ship, including a few additional weapons. Now, let's go through how we can optimally set up your ship for the combat ahead. Professor Tannen has advised that you fit your ship with a stasis webifier, and you should not take that suggestion lightly, Captain. You should collect all your rewards by checking your redeemable items under the Neocom menu and Inventory tab. You can move those to your item hanger by selecting them and clicking Redeem Selected Items.
There's quite a few.
Captain, it's time to use your new ship. In your inventory, select your ship hanger. There you will see you are currently in your corvette. Right-click your active ship and click Leave Ship.
Leave ship.
You should now right-click your new frigate and select Assemble Ship. This will finalize the last preparations and calibrate your vessel so you can pilot it.
Assemble.
Right-click your new ship and select Make Active. You have now boarded your new ship.
Make active. Oh, that looks
Right-click
cool.
your old corvette and select Repackage. This will remove the modules fitted to that ship and make it easier to transport in the future.
Repackage. Yes.
It's now time to fit your new ship with modules. Open your inventory and go to the item hanger. You will want to fit weapons, an afterburner, a stasis webifier, and your repair module. To fit them, right-click on each of the modules and select Fit to Active Ship. You should then open your fitting window to ensure you have everything you need fitted to your ship.
Civilian damage control. Yes. Let's see. Holy shit, there's a lot more. Empty high slot. Empty rig slot. Uh-huh. Dual beam laser. Yeah, gotta get that mining in there. Okay, I have no idea. I guess this one? Fit your civilian status fire. Fit your afterburner. Ah, that's the webifier.
Now load your weapons. Simply drag and drop the ammunition from your item hanger onto your ship to load your weapons. Remember to fill each weapon if you have more than one. Before you venture out into space, it would be wise to bring your ammunition with you, Captain. To do that, simply drag and drop your ammunition from your item hanger onto your ship's name in the info.
There we go.
The fleet is at the gate, recruit. You know the objective. Destroy the hive. Remove the threat. Purge them with the holy fire of our empire. With the drifters pushed back, the great houses of the Amar Empire can secure trade routes, continue spreading the true faith, and prepare a proper military response to the rebel provinces of the so-called Minmatar Republic. We're hoping that we'll learn more about the infernal drifters in this attack, and figure out why they've been attacking us and removing the survivors. Too many souls have perished to their corrupt and perverse ways.
You should now undock and click on the location marker icon in the info panel, and then activate your autopilot.
Why do you stream half naked? Well, because that's what's most comfortable when I'm in bed. But this is gonna be it for my stream today. I will be streaming Eve again at some other point. I'm not sure when exactly, but at some point I definitely will. This will also be going up on YouTube. My YouTube is Meganova Gaming, in case anyone is interested in finding that. And I also have a Facebook of the same name. And if you're watching this on YouTube, if you actually made it through this entire video, then please like and subscribe and all that other jazz. Please, really helps me out. I need all the support I can get early on here. Could be a beginning on a great Eve career. We never know. Maybe I actually get hugely into it. But it is a bit daunting, and it's still a bit scary to go into. But yes, I will be streaming again tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be streaming Eve. I might stream Eve a bit earlier in the day, and because to anyone who's watching who haven't been watching any of my previous Christmas streams. My plan is that I want to play a different game every day up until Christmas Eve. So that's what I'm doing right now. Half of it is to find potential streaming games I can stream more of in future. And, well, this has actually been my most successful stream up until now. I had a peak of 17 viewers at one point, which is completely crazy to me, because before that, the top I'd had were like 11, I think. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna come back to this at some point. Not sure when, but we'll see. But to anyone who's still watching, thank you for watching, and I hope you to see you next time. Bye bye.